The town cemetery lay on the hillside below the church, rows of leaning headstones stretching toward the woods. Most graves stayed still, earth settling gently over the years. But one grave was different. It belonged to Margaret Holloway, a widow buried nearly 50 years ago. Every year, her grave seemed to sink deeper into the earth, first an inch, then two, until the stone leaned forward as though being pulled under. The gravediggers filled it again and again, shoveling dirt back into the hollow, but by the next season it would sag once more, as though the ground beneath refused to hold her. Old Mr. Callahan, the cemetery keeper, swore he heard noises near the Holloway grave at night, faint scratching, like nails dragging through soil. He told the priest, but the priest only muttered a prayer and locked his doors tighter after dark. One autumn evening, Callahan carried his lantern to the cemetery to see for himself. The moon was thin, clouds hanging low, and the air smelled of rain. He stopped at Margaret's grave and crouched. The earth was caving again, a hollow pit forming at the center. As he watched, the soil shivered. It wasn't settling, it was sinking, pulled downward, as if the grave itself was breathing. The lantern light caught movement. Shadows writhed beneath the dirt, long-fingered and restless. They curled upward, clutching at the edges of the pit. Callahan staggered back, heart hammering. Then a hand-thin, gray, and clawed burst through the soil, grasping the lantern's pull. The light fell, the flame hissed out. By morning, the gravedigger was gone. Only his lantern remained, its glass cracked, resting at the bottom of Margaret Holloway's pit. The grave had sunk nearly a foot overnight. Now, when the wind passes through the cemetery, it rattles the lantern faintly against the headstone. And the earth around Margaret's grave never stays filled for long. Each year, it swallows a little more, as though it isn't done feeding.